keeping a family together through periods of trials and tribulations while still managing to get up and work what seems like endless hours every single day takes a lot of strength, courage, and faith. I know a lot of people can display these characteristics, but in my life, one woman that I know has exceptionally displayed them very well. She was born and raised in the islands of the Bahamas with a strict and ethically driven family, I should say. She manages to endure each and every single day that she's blessed with a lot of strength, with a lot of agility, with a lot of, just with a great persona. She inspires me literally every single day. Every time I wake up, I just look at her and while she prepares to start her day, and she motivates me to continue to strive for what I want to accomplish in the near future. I would say that I look up to her a lot, and she's a great inspiration to me, and I admire her mostly because of the reason that she's been the only one that she's the only one that when I was little, she used to always be there for me. I wasn't the best child, I should say. I wasn't like bad as far as behavior wise, but I was always to myself, and I was never really the type of student or the child to go out and, have fun and interact with everyone. And she was the only one that would always ask me what was wrong. She was the only one that would be there for me. And even though I would always keep to myself and I wouldn't like to tell her what was wrong, she was still there. She would still come back, and she's the only one out of everyone that I knew that would do that. And I greatly appreciate her for that. To this day, over the years, she has been responsible for so many things, not only for my family, but for her family at home in Bahamas, family that's in Haiti, family that's here in America. She manages to still keep us all together and to still provide as she should, or as she would like to, for everyone. I currently have, believe it or not, 10 people living in my house, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. But it's like that because my mother, I feel like I didn't say. Okay, she continues to take in people and to always provide and be there for people when in their time of need. I do admit that I still continue to cause her stress sometimes, and it's not intentional. But I realize that I'm not going to have her here physically with me for as long as I'd like. We do get older, and I honestly think a lot of times the stress that she has encountered and went through in her life is, even though she shows that she's such a strong woman, it's literally bringing her down the inside. I do admit to causing her stress. I do admit to bringing her down. Even though I'm older now, I'm not that same little girl as I was years ago. There's certain things that I do that, I can stress her out. Just last week, I was involved in my 3rd accident in the period of 13 months. And because she is who she is technically held liable or responsible for me. And things like that I do accidentally, I don't mean to do it, but I guess that's life and it happens, but she still manages to get up every morning and do what she has to do. I never question her as far as how she's able to do it. I just sit back and I look at her and I admire her. And even though to this day we still don't have that perfect relationship that I would hope to have with her, I still see myself giving her what she wants and giving her what she hopes and dreams for right now in the near future when I do graduate school and become a big accountant or marketing executive making big bucks, and I would buy the big house and she want a Mercedes and take her to Europe and all that other good stuff. I'm still working hard for it, and the main reason is because of her. She had a child at a very young age. She was working full-time, going to school full-time, all at the same time, and I was there with her throughout that period of time. I saw her pregnant, big belly, walking around, coming home from work, working 12-hour shifts, and I witnessed her every single month around the same time paying bills. I witnessed her, I overheard her talking with my father, trying to figure out how she can get me and my siblings what we all wanted for Christmas and for our birthdays and for major holidays. And she always just tried her best, and she continues to try her best to do for all of us. Not only in my house, but like I said, for our families in Bahamas and Haiti. My mom, she has been through a lot. I honestly don't know everything that she's been through because she doesn't really come to me and speak to me and tell me stories like that. But from what I know, it seems like she's been through many deaths in her family on her side, including her mother, her brother, at a very young age, and but she's also very welcoming, and she takes in everyone. So it's kind of like she uses those sad things and those bad things that happen in her life and just tries to make the best out of every situation by making everyone happy. She's always a people pleaser. She tries to please everyone and make them happy, even whether she's going through something horrible or not, whether she's happy or not. And